Richie Ruckus beat.
Going on YouTube, it's your boy Richie Ruckus. We are back here today. It is Friday, July 19th. We're going to be diving into yet again another sneaker pickup. I'm going to hit you with the unboxing, that review, and we're going to get into it on foot. I'm actually getting ready to leave for Wildwood, New Jersey in mere minutes, so I'm going to bang out this video, get it on foot for you guys, and then head right down the shore. But this is a pair of sneakers that is being retroed for the first time since 1998. To put that into perspective, the shoe is legally old enough to drink this year. It is 21 years since this sneaker was previously released. And more important than the actual release of the sneaker is that it is the OG colorway. The sneaker is being retroed for the first time in 21 years in the OG colorway. Very, very important. Shout outs to the good folks over at Lapstone Hammer. I was able to secure my pair on a first come, first serve basis today. I know for 100% fact that these are still available in store and online. As always, the link will be down in the description if you guys are interested in copping a pair. But without further ado, you know the drill. Let's get a glimpse of these warlocks. We have the Nike Air Ghost Racer, and like aforementioned, it is in the OG colorway. You know your boy, and you know what he likes. You know I love a very loud sneaker. Throw this together with a black fit and your money. They are such a super dope sneaker, and this is the first time I'm having a pair in hand. Back when they released in 1998, I obviously didn't have a pair, but these are crazy light. I can't describe how light this sneaker is. Obviously, it is a retro runner. You know, the materials and weight and stuff does play a heavy part in the design of the sneaker. But it's got that full-length Zoom Air. The sole on these is crazy. The bottom on this is just phenomenal. And like I said, super light. I can't wait to actually get these on feet. I did try them on in-store, so my sizing recommendation is going to be to go true to size. Like I said, tried them on. I had them on foot for, maybe 30 seconds to a minute. But they definitely felt like a true to size fit. The volt on these is bananas. You have a predominantly white upper with the volt in red. Also this graphite black, and then other hints of a dark graphite-ish gray throughout. And I will say, your boy, these Volt colorways, even though it's a rival model of Adidas, your boy just really does loud stuff. Whether it's putting together an all-black fit with a loud sneaker, loud outfit with a more subtle sneaker. But I just think that these are super dope, and, being from the time when Nike was just putting out runner after runner after runner after runner, a lot of people forgot about these, myself included. When I first seen that they were retro in the sneaker, it was like, this reminded me, and I'm probably dead on the money with this, because these retailed at $80 back in 1998. Now they have a retail tag of $130. But this just reminds me of like what the smelly kid in gym class would be wearing, or just like the kid who couldn't afford to have Air Maxes, or the kid that couldn't afford to have Jordans, or stuff like that. This just seemed like like that lower tier Nike that somebody would have on, and that's not the case. Just being as a kid, you think so materialistically, and as adults we do the same, but just on the surface, if the retro runner vibe wasn't back in style, most people would think the sneaker is just some Kohl's. The Kohl's famous footwear type vibe is what this gives off. But I think it gives it off in a chic type way. These sneakers seem very fashionable now as an adult, but I could see as a kid kind of thinking this, was, like I said, a Kohl's, famous footwear type pickup. It's just crazy that when you see sneakers like the Adidas Young One, you could see kind of where Kanye drew inspiration from when designing the Wave Runner. But call me crazy, this heel cap right here just reminds me, I don't know if the camera's picking it up because of the ring light, but this white heel cap right here, then back with the Volt netting, just reminds me of the Wave Runner. I wouldn't call it dad shoe because it's not big and bulky, but it definitely gives off that type of vibe. It's not a tennis shoe, it's not a basketball sneaker, so you're probably still in the same ballpark as like a Wave Runner or something like this. More of like a V2 type thinner build, but very, very breathable, very, very durable, and very, very light, and that is key. A light sneaker, and like I stated, it's got that full length zoom air throughout there, very dope. $130, you could spend your money on a lot worse sneakers at $130 price point. I'm really interested to see how these are going to feel on foot, and I'm going to do something a little non-traditional. I'm going to wear them, and then I'm going to come back with it on foot type vibe and like how I feel they felt on foot. Because it's a sneaker model that I never wore before, and you know, that's untraditional for this channel. And yeah, like the Wave Runner, the OG colorway, I never had a Yeezy 700 before. The Yeezy Desert Rat 500, never had that, you know, sneaker model before. But I just felt like those sneakers were so hyped and so much talked about, you knew how they felt on foot just based off previous sneaker reviews. So we're going to dive right into this. I'm going to throw these on foot right now. We're going to do the on foot portion. I'm going to come back and hit you guys what I think of a comfort level.
The number you have reached, 911, has been changed.
feet and giving them a little bit of a wear, I will definitely say, if you have a wide foot, I would highly recommend maybe going up a half size. Now having these on, they are a little snug. As you see, I did keep them laced loosely and untied because having them tied, my foot just seemed like really super fat. It is definitely a more narrow type upper. So if you could see, it is very, very thin. Not too much build, not too much bulk. Super, super breathable. My feet felt amazing in them. The comfort is definitely there, but I do now, after having on foot, change my initial sizing recommendation and would definitely recommend going up at least a half size. Try them on. If you're able to get these in store and actually have them on foot and you know, be that weirdo in Foot Locker, be that weirdo in a sneaker store just running up and down, trying to see how to gauge how they feel on your foot and how they fit, I would definitely take the opportunity to do that. I just feel like that it's $130. I know in today's market that's not a lot of money for a sneaker, but it's in the grand scheme of things, it's still a lot of money. You're shelling out $130, and you don't want to put yourself in a situation where, you know, you go and get them and then you get them home, they don't fit, and when you go to try to do an exchange, they don't have your size. So if you can try these on before you buy them, I definitely would. And leave comments down below. Let me know what you guys think of the Nike Air Ghost Racer. And like I said, I think it's a dope sneaker. I only wish that I did go up a half size, and I am now kicking myself in the ass. But what can we do but live and learn? It's 2019, folks. This sneaker is 21 years old, getting its first retro since 1998. I personally am glad I copped a pair. Like I said, leave comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my weekend. I suggest you do the same. I'll be back next week with some more videos. But until then, I'm Richie Ruckus. Peace!
Richie Ruckus Beats.